Today, I am here with President Andrew Jackson. First and foremost, I'd like to say thank you, President Jackson, for coming to do the interview. Recently we discovered that you signed a law called the Indian Removal Act of 1830. Please tell us about it.
Yeah. Well, it was signed so that the natives could move from federal territory. There weren't many issues. Most tribes went peacefully, but there were some who resisted.
Well, how did you get them to leave the land?
It's quite tragic, actually. We had to force the Cherokees off the land. They had to move on foot during the winter of 1838 and 1839. The conditions were quite harsh. The act approximately killed 4,000 on the march.
Yes, I've heard that the path they took is now called the Trail of Tears. Am I correct?
Yes, indeed you are.
And we're here with Texas.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Texas.
You have left Mexico, correct?
Yes.
So, how are you feeling? Do you like being a part of the United States?
Yes, indeed. I love the new family I'm part of. New Jersey and Connecticut are especially friendly.
So tell us about your journey for independence.
Well, I joined the U.S. on December 29, 1845, making me the 28th state to join. At first, I was part of Mexico, who gained independence from Spain in the 1820s. They started welcoming foreigners to stay on the land. A majority of them were Americans, led by Stephen F. Austin, who settled along the Brazos River.
The Americans soon outnumbered the Mexicans, so the Mexican government attempted to regulate the American communities, which led to a rebellion. This led me to declaring my independence from Mexico.
So we're sitting here with G.I. Joe. Hello, G.I. Joe.
Hello.
Long time no see, my friend. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm still recovering from the war. I'm doing okay.
Good, good. So this war, the Mexican War, I'm assuming, right?
Yes, that is correct.
What was that like? What started the war?
Basically, the Americans and Mexicans were both claiming the Rio Grande as their own, which is meant at the start of the war.
Oh, so who ended up winning that war?
Well, the Americans marched into the Rio Grande, which led to the Americans opening fire.
So what was the purpose of this war?
Well, we had wanted to get the public onto our side, so we decided to show them that the Mexicans were killing our men.
Oh, I see now. So they were convinced, I'm guessing. You convinced them to fight.
Yes, they were.
Oh, well, I hope you recover soon.
Thank you.
Well, to wrap up this interview, thank you, G.I. Joe, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And we're back with John L Sullivan. Now, I understand that you came up with the phrase manifest destiny. Can you tell us more about it?
Basically, it means that the United States was destined to stretch from coast to coast. In other words, it was the idea that made a nation.
It seems like we are out of time. Thank you for providing us with the facts, John. We will see you next time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
When I'm done.